Is that what you do?
Get it. No, I'm joking. I don't do any of this. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Nai, and today I'm so excited, as you can see, because I have a special guest on the Great Table Talk. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hey guys, I'm Sarah. I am a second year student at the University of Central Lancashire. Also in med, so we're just out here trying to survive.
You have to say the last name.
Penhearow.
I'll put a thing here, Insta over here.
Penhearow.
You are a graduate student, right?
I am. I did 5 years at the University of Waterloo, back home in Canada.
She's Canadian.
I am Canadian. I'm very proud, obnoxious Canadian.
Okay. The best way to describe Sarah is she is a time management pro, right? She's just amazing at planning her life, organizing her life, managing her time. And that is why she's on the Great Table Talk today. Obviously, I wouldn't just bring a random person to speak with on this. I would never do that to you guys. I value the audience, and I'm always going to bring you the best value, the best people. She's actually a person who's always enjoying her life, but she's also got everything organized. We're going to talk about the calendar she uses, a routine, the high-low effort task theory, free time and flexibility, distractions, and efficiency.
So this is where the magic happens. So usually I start my day at 6, which is kind of ridiculous. I used to sleep until noon, so it was at first waking up at 6.
That's me right now.
It's brutal. I figured, I was like, I gotta get my act together. But usually I try and wake up and I do the same thing every day. So wake up, go to the gym, shower.
So just stopping you there. When you say the same thing, you mean like the same thing when you wake up, or the same thing the whole day every day?
Oh, that's a good question. Usually like the same thing every day.
Same morning routine.
Same morning routine.
Okay.
Same morning routine.
Okay.
So wake up, go to the gym, get back, shower, prep for the day, and then you're good to go. So usually I start off with like half an hour of Anki review, and if you don't use Anki, I highly recommend it. It is a game changer.
I'd say like basically the bulk of your day is just lectures
and studying.
Yeah.
So I try and have my lunch breaks about an hour in the middle of the day, kind of break it up a little bit. And then once all the lectures are out of the way, I spend my time doing my lecture notes, then my Anki review, because by the time I get to the end of the day, I'm a little brain dead, so I need something that's kind of low effort.
Okay.
And then I go home, I eat dinner around like 7, and then I'm off for the night and I start all over again the next day. So the reason why it's so color-coded is because I have a whole bunch of different calendars here.
Okay.
So I kind of organize it by color so that when I put it into my iCal, like the important things pop out. So red is always stuff that is like
super important. Deadlines,
exams, like in-person classes, stuff like that. Blue is school, and then I have like extracurriculars, work, other, which is like some events I'm going to, or like if I go to a conference, or if I plan on hanging out with friends during the middle of the week. And then just breaking it down by the 3 subjects we have for what I'm going to study. So yeah.
Basically, the reason why I wanted her to show us this calendar of hers is because I wanted to give sort of like an idea of what her day looks like, or how she plans her day. This is like, that's the idea. We've given you the idea. You've seen how her day is, which is really organized, by the way. And then now, like, you can take some inspiration from that.
Make sure that you're getting your basics down. So sleep, eat, and for me, gym, because gym is how I de-stress. It keeps me sane. It's like I wake up in the morning and I get it out of the way and I just like feel great. I'm more energized and it kind of clears my head. So those are the 3 things that are the must needs in my day. then everything else kind of comes second. Nobody wants to be falling asleep when they're trying to read over their notes, or if you're hungry, then you can't focus on what you're actually doing.
It goes without saying, I feel like a routine is the best way to get stuff done in a consistent way, right? If you have a routine, at some point you're going to be doing the same thing every day, right? And like the good thing about doing the same thing every day is that you're consistent with whatever you're doing. So yeah, a routine, like even if you don't like do everything on your routine, at least you get something done and you're making steps every day.
And your body gets used to it too. So like it takes 3 weeks to form a habit. And so like you find yourself naturally waking up at the same time every day, naturally getting hungry at the same times every day, and then like naturally clicking in to the zone at the same time every day. So I only have 3 brain cells and they work in the morning. Okay. And like as time goes by, it slowly diminishes. So high effort tasks in the morning and stuff that you hate to do, just get it out of the way. Like put it in your schedule first and just get it out of the way so that the rest of your day is easier, and then you feel more accomplished because you kind of tackled even like a little chunk of the hard stuff out of the way. Know thyself.
I resonate with this. There's work time, play time, and brain dead time, right? And it's funny how play time and brain dead time are 2 different things, because when you're brain dead, you can tidy up your room, you can like, you know, do like if you have any errands to run, you can do all of that. You know, like washing up laundry, you don't need brain cells to do all of that stuff. So when you're brain dead, you're not actually like not productive. You're actually getting like stuff done, but it's about getting the stuff that needs brain cells done when you're like in your zone. Yeah, exactly. It's like for her, I'd say this is like 8-9 a.m.
Yeah.
Like
first thing in the morning.
Right. That is her like her peak time. So get everything that's hard and needs like a lot of like, you know, brain power done, and then you sort of like descend in terms of to the point where you go brain dead, and then your brain is just like play.
Slowly getting mush.
Yeah, mush. Exactly. What I asked Sarah was, how do you like have free time? Because she just said, if you remember, that she plans her day from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. You saw the iCal and you saw how like she actually has something to do every single hour of the day, right? Even lunch, she still has lunch. Like, so like, where's the free time? Like, are you like a robot?
Yeah, pretty much. But
I had a feeling. I personally had a feeling. I had a feeling she was.
Honestly, I was not like this. Like in my undergrad was a struggle. Like so, I picked up little tips and tricks from everybody that I came in contact with. They kind of like all gave me advice, and like I made it work for me, which is what you should do for you, because you are not me.
Amen.
So.
Amen.
What I do in my free time, like as long as I get my studying in during the week, like the week is the grind.
Oh yeah.
And then the weekend is more play. So like if I have my weekends open, so I don't really plan anything on the weekends. And then usually like I'll plan social stuff on the weekends to kind of relax. And because I've worked so hard during the week, it's kind of like my time to like unwind, de-stress. And then Sundays is like getting ready for the week. So like I keep my weekends open, I keep my evenings open after 7. So like I'll make time to like call friends from home or like...
And like I feel like people think that like when people hear time management or like organizing, planning, they start thinking, oh, boring, I have to be doing stuff. But like, this is what people don't see. Let's say, what time do you go to sleep every day on average?
Usually try and be in bed like 10:30, 11.
Great. So from 7 to 10:30, 11ish, right? Sarah actually can do like, you know, doesn't have to be doing like work related stuff. She can be chilling, you can like speak to people and like
Netflix.
That's like see? 3 hours a day she's got like just to, you know, chill, wind down. 3 times 5, that's 15 hours in a week. Right? She has open. And if she told you that, oh, I watch 15 hours of Netflix a week, you'd be like, Do you get anything done? Yes, she does. She gets a lot of stuff done, actually.
That's like equivalent to a part-time job, 15 hours.
Literally, like you could work. That's the thing, but like, it's because you've planned so much that you actually have a lot of free time. And that's what people don't see. Like, you're flexible on weekends, right? Which means you probably can get stuff done, but like, you're flexible, which is, you're flexible.
Like, if I need to do stuff on weekends, then I will.
Yeah.
But
you don't have to. Distractions. We all get distracted, and this was my question to her. What if someone comes to me and they're like, I need you to do this for me. Please help me out with this, right? Not only that, what if you've got like a pet lion in your room that needs attention? That's a distraction kind of thing. So like, how do you I've got
I know what I was gonna say.
For the sake of this segment, we're gonna put
the lion distraction.
I forgot what I named him. The last one was Zozo. No, we're gonna let YouTube name the lion. Comment below what you think I should name my pet lion. But right, distraction. How do you deal with
See, like, you put it in front of me and now I'm already distracted, like lost my train of thought.
That is my point. Like, it's so distracting.
So I try and remove all my distractions as much as I can. So for me, I cannot study at home. That just doesn't work for me. If I'm at home studying in my room, that is just too close to my bed, and like I said, 15 hours of Netflix a week, like, it's just so easy.
So easy.
To just relax. So number one is your environment. So get out of the house, go to where you know works best for you. So for me, I work on the silent floor of the library. So literally no distractions, like no noise. And then, like, you still obviously see some people at the library, like people pass by, but it's kind of, you can't really come and talk on the silent floor because our librarians are pretty strict. You gotta get in the zone. So like, make sure wherever you're going is somewhere that you can focus. Limit your distractions. So like, I completely put my phone away. I put it in my backpack and on silent so that nothing pops up. Like, I turn the notifications off on my laptop, just so like nothing's popping up. And like, people can wait for you. Like, if you think about it, most of the like notifications and stuff we get, they're not urgent. And if they are urgent, like, they'll call you or they'll find you or something like that.
Because she told me like she saves time as much as she can, which she'll talk about, but like she used the diced. Do you want to tell me more about the diced onion theory?
This is the diced onion theory. So you need to find ways that you can cut down on your time. So for example, I will get like frozen onions from the grocery store that are already chopped, and then when I'm making my food, I just throw it in there. Finding the best way to be efficient. So like, for me, every Sunday I'm meal prepping, so I can just like have all my meals at the end of the day. And like, because obviously the last thing that you want to do when you only have one brain cell left is to cook. So you just come home, you eat, and you just relax. Other things is like, I used to find it really hard to get out of my bed in the morning. So decreasing the amount of barriers you have. So like, having your outfit planned the day before, having like your backpack packed, like ready to go, and just like little things like that make a huge difference in like the amount of time you spend doing things or like transitioning between things.
It is. I mean, one of my favorite YouTubers, Common Medic, he says like, he was giving an example. He says when he walks into his room, he will hang up his coat where it's supposed to go, not just like on a door random. It's like he'll put it on the hanger back into the wardrobe, because like, that's one of the things that when he's cleaning up, you'll have to do. So I think like, when you're speaking about efficiency, it's like, it's usually the smaller things. It's like the finer things that like, you know, you get out of the way, or like it'll help you to either get stuff done quicker or like free up more time.
Exactly. Because like those little things, they add up.
They do. Anyway, Sarah, thank you very much. I hope you guys are liking the Great Table Talk so far. This is the kind of stuff I want to be doing.
Work with it.
Like, subscribe.
Comment, like, subscribe.
Yeah, guys.
This man's about to blow. I know it.
I appreciate it.
Been saying it day one.
Okay, come on.
With this video, that's what it is.
Comment, like, subscribe, guys. Comment whatever you want to comment. Tell me what you want to see if you like the video.
What to name the lion.
And obviously, remember to subscribe. It's been the Great Table Talk with Sarah Penhearow. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.